Welcome children. Today we are having our textbooks along with us and also the PDFs which we have seen already, and from the laptop and from your mobiles you are getting the chance of going through the PDFs. But now these textbooks are with us, so all of you must have to purchase the textbooks of your own. These are our friends, and so these textbooks will be always along with us, and we are going to study with the help of the textbooks, no doubt. Today we are going to turn towards section number 4, in that history of novel, unit 4.1. It is on page number 173. This history of novel is a larger part of a unit, and for understanding history of novel we have to divide the unit in some parts. The first part today we are going to see is about the history of novel, which is covering our textbook pages 173, 174 and 175. Till novella we are going to cover the study during this lecture. And we are seeing on the board unit history of novel. For understanding novel, we must know the definition of a novel. It is a novel is a relatively long narrative fiction which describes intimate human experiences, normally in a prose form. Intimate means very close relations with the human life, and fiction, that is imaginary writing. Okay. And before going through this history of novel, we must know what is actually literature, because novel is the form of literature. This chart is showing you the types of literature. Literature is divided into 4 types: poetry, drama, novel and short stories. In that, poetry is again subdivided into 2 parts: imaginative and reflective. Most of us like to have imaginative poetry. And drama, this drama in 11th standard we had the special section number 4 for drama, and we had studied it. So drama is divided into 2 parts: tragedy and comedy, and sometimes tragicomedy, combination of tragedy and comedy, that we are knowing. Then short stories, these are very close to life, but they are limited in scope. But most of us like to read out the short stories, short and sweet, so we like it simple. And we are concentrating on novels. Novels, they are having 11 subtypes. All these subtypes are introduced to us in our unit, and afterwards we are going to see all these details about the types of novels. So the types of novels we are seeing here: epistolary, picaresque, gothic, utopian, autobiographical, balsam, historical, realistic, psychological, allegorical and stream of consciousness. So details we will see afterwards. And even types of novels in this chart also mentioned to you. Actually, in our textbook there are no any kinds of charts, but I have formed the chart of types of novel for your better understanding. Whenever you are studying, you have to step out the points on your own, maybe with the help of the charts that you like the most, and even you can try to form the notes in this way. Actually, you will see that in our textbook there are only title and information, but not such type of notes points or such type of diagrams or anything. These we are making for our better understanding. So we have seen the definition of novel, and along with that now we are going to turn towards the first part, that is actually history of novel in 18th century. What was the condition in 18th century? There some periodical essays were there, and along with that there was the form of a novel. So we are concentrating on novel. Novel, what points were there covered through the novels? Intellectual novels, sentimental means emotional, realistic, purposeful life gain popularity, means novels gain popularity during this period, and most dominant literary genre. During 18th century, novel was the dominant, means most important literary genre type. Novel, its definition already we have seen, but see it again. A novel is a relatively long narrative fiction which describes intimate human experiences, normally in a prose form. And the points about novel are mentioned here. The present English word novel is derived from the Italian word novella, meaning new. A novel narrates a story, embellishing it with more details of time, place, nature, people, and their minds, their gestures, and activities. It creates the picture of the society of that time. Naturally, literature is reflecting the social life, and it is the mirror of life. So it is. Novel makes life easier to understand. Novel is a kind of easier form, and we can go through it and like it very much. Then we are turning towards the next points on the next page chart. What is told? See here. The novel has a history of about 2000 years. Early precursors of novel. What was the point? A collection of tales, Greek romances dating from the 2nd to 6th century. Mention it. 2nd to 6th century. Imaginative and delightful stories of ideal love and marvelous adventures were depicted. Okay. Affected the writing creative for the next 1000 years. The earlier threads of novel can be found in, examples are given us, Virgil's Eclogus. Virgil is the name of writer, Eclogus is the name of book. Second is Malory, author. Morte d'Arthur is the title of the book. Or third is Geoffrey Chaucer, he is the writer, and his book The Canterbury Tales. These were very famous novels we can call. And you have to remember this very well. The world's first novel, which was that? Its title was Tale of Genji. It was written by Murasaki Shikibu. It was written in 1010. See here on the board. We are now in 2020, and this book Tale of Genji written in 1010. You will find the resemblance 1010 and here 2020. So you will easily note down the year of this and don't forget the year. And after this we are going to see this part. See, the European novel is said to begin with Don Quixote. It was written by Spanish writer Miguel de Cervantes, published in two parts between 1605 and 1615. And 18th century there was the appearance of newspapers and magazines attracted readers, means newspapers, magazines, they attracted most of the readers, and new literature was characterized with realism. We will see the next part again. Okay, see you.